Disney just put out this live remark of Snow White. It has been the center of the multiple controversial spanning casting decisions. So, the cast of Snow White, Rachel Zegler, an actress of Colombian descent to portray Snow White, sparked debate due to the character's depictions with the skin as, she's brown. So, Zegler addressed the backlash by emphasizing the importance of diverse representation in the storytelling. Basically, social media is talking about that. They're tired of seeing like their childhood cartoons that they watch come to life, and it's a different character. I guess the question is now to bring to your attention, because how do you feel about that? Because for me, I wanted to see a white person act as Snow White because that's what I seen. Then again, equal rights, diversity. The movie still was good. I took my daughter, me and my wife, we watched it, and we loved it. I think me and my wife enjoyed it more than our daughter did because that's our childhood movies that we grew up to. You know what I mean? I think the lady Rachel did a great job. What you think, Cuz?
I haven't been following that, so I really don't know. But if that's the issue that people want to see, white folks or people thinking that changing it to different actors. I mean, I look at it as just being just they're just actors. I mean, brown, white, black. I mean, if they did a good job portraying the story, then that's all that matters. But I don't know who's making it a big issue about it. It doesn't bother me. I mean, if the story was portrayed correctly, then it's good. I mean, did they change the story? Is that the problem, or
No, the
you guys,
storyline's
or
still the
you
same.
just okay?
The
So it's
storyline's
just
still the same. It's just that the characters. It's they're not white. Snow White is supposed to be a white person. That's the whole thing. And then shout out to Isera. He does bring up a valuable point because that's another one I was covering. Even the dwarves, they're also protesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm a little from the damn
the
the
dragons,
dragon. Yeah,
what's
yeah,
that show?
yeah. Lord of the Rings. No,
Game
not
Game of
Games of
Thrones.
Thrones. Games of Thrones, right? Come on, wait for the malo.
I don't
Let me
know
see
his
his
name, but
name.
I know who exactly you talking
Peter.
about.
Peter Dinklage criticized the remark of perpetrating stereotype associated with the portrayal of seven dwarfs because they're talking about that instead of hiring actual actors that are, you know what I'm saying, is midget even offensive nowadays? Vanga pupu, ala vanga sasa. You know what I mean? They employ CGI. That's what happened there. So, you know what I'm saying? What do you call those people? The small people. Yeah, they're pretty pissed about that because that could have been money in their pocket.
I'm seeing here, yeah, 10 Reasons Why
Mm-hmm.
Snow White is already hated. Damn.
Yeah. So I was just in the because I heard about it and I'm like, okay. The first thing that came to mind was the race, the skin tone, right? But it was more to that. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, okay. Well, people's opinion, and I think where's it coming from? It's coming on TikTok.
Freaking TikTok, man. TikTok be spreading news like crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of TikTok, you said that TikTok is about to be shut down or go
Yeah.
away.
Yep, that's the word. In a few days, it's about to come down. Political statement. Well, and here's another one. So Rachel Zegler's, I might have butchered her last name. That's the star of the show, right? Public support for Palestine and her critics' remarks about former President Donald Trump led to the significant public discourse. Oh, okay, so she's obviously doesn't like Donald Trump. So of course, all the mega, right? The mega
Yeah.
crew came and attacked her because of that. It also went down to where the box office, where the controversial appears at the box office performance, despite grossing 143.1 million worldwide, Snow White is projected to incur significant finances losses. With the estimation around 115 mil, failing to recoup the 410 million dollars that they spent on promotion and productions. And you can find all that. The resources came from New York Post and EV.com.
So it sounds like it was already going to flop because of the character of her Rachel Segler, with her history, like you mentioned earlier, her involvement of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, basically, her
Mm-hmm.
her outside activities hindered the show. So it was already a flop before it even came out. So it was dead on arrival. What it sounds like.
Yeah. So, so here's some flashpoints for debating around it, right? Is the race and representation in Hollywood, is that a thing? Because I don't think it's a thing because Hollywood is actually bringing out diversity characters now. Is the audience used to it? One, I don't know. Like I said, I got my sources from TikTok. So TikTok's just one platform. You know what I mean? Might not be like that in other places. Or, so obviously, I can't even ask you that because you're the type that you don't care who's going to be the actor. Let me ask you this, though. Like Lilo and Stitch. Now, you know that came as a cartoon. So, what if Lilo and the actress ends up being somebody like a white person? How would you take it? Would that offend you, or it's just whatever?
Again, it's whatever. I'm gonna be totally honest. It's whatever. If the storylines suck, then it suck. Just do a good job at acting. That's my personal opinion. So
Mm,
yeah, as Sarah says, yeah, she ruined her own movie. Then she tried to apologize, but it was too late.
yeah. See,
That's why my personal opinion, these actors and people in entertainment, they should just stay in their lane and just entertain the people. I think that's what a lot of people are complaining about, that they got too involved with politics. And look, it's affecting her. It affected a lot of people. Just not only Hollywood actors and actresses. You have the same problem issue with athletes.
oh, look at that, cuz. I could even post that Sarah. Shout out to the Sarah Top 5 South, man. Look at that. Yeah, oos. Totally, bro. And all the fans that are tuning in, man, download Riverside.fm if y'all want to come on board too, because we were eventually going to do stuff like that too. Bring people on to go ahead and share with us. You know what I'm saying? That's part of this movement right now. How you going to do that? You're going to cop Riverside.fm question mark via equal y oos. Make sure you cop that, download the app. That will help us. It gives us a small commission to help make this grow and have y'all tune in because TikTok's gonna die in the US. And how are you gonna be able to have on TikTok live? Come to the Y Oos live. Join us every Thursday, folks. Yes, sir.
Maya.
I think
Um,
is.
That's good. Look, sir? Same reason I never watched The Little Mermaid, because they used a Meuli girl. No racism, but just to stick to the original storyline. Yeah.
Man, I fell asleep. Oops. I fell asleep when the Little Mermaid came out, bro. For real. Because I was expecting like a Palangi girl with the red hair. I said, Ole me uli. Ain't no, I mean, Sao Ole Uli. Ole King Uli. Ain't nothing against that. I'm just the type that grew up to like, that's what I see. So what if there, it was the, you know what? Like I told you before, because I wanted to have an episode of myself saying, thank you, white people. Why? Because if it wasn't for you, at least for Kenny Mofanua, I'd have never seen cartoons and stuff like that back in the islands. You know what I'm saying? I'd never knew different animals because the white people are the only ones that would go and explore and die from getting bitten and stuff like that. What's that Australian dude? The one that died from the little fish thing, that the stingray. You know what I'm saying? Like the white people did a lot of good things too, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Did they take over a lot of everybody's land? I'm not trying to laugh. I'm sorry, yo.
Okay, you
I'm
going far
sorry.
left now, man. They gotta tow you back in. Grab your butt back in. Jeez. Who we got here? We got Show up in here. What's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? We just over here. Oh, yeah. If y'all didn't know, right there. Say no to the union. You know what I mean? That's what's going on right now. At
That's
least
that's
my company.
that's his company. Some people.
What? So, yeah, we're getting into the comments, folks. You know what I'm saying? What? I wish they use Ving Rams for. Ooh. I don't know who that is, Oos, but do you know who that is, cuz?
I have no idea. Let's look it up real quick. Who's that,
I
bro?
know.
Hey, Show.
They
We
got
were
a skinny
just
guy
we're just up
playing.
here talking about characters on the Snow White. Earlier, we talked about the Union. We're just chilling, having conversations. Thanks for coming up here, bro. Show, what's up? I was trying to figure out, is this Show? Yep.
Who's show?
Go Niners.
Bang,
my
bang,
two
baby.
my two Raider brothers up in here. Show is
Okay, okay.
yeah. Shows Eddie's
But
real good
yeah,
friend, and
did you find a did you yeah, she I was right. It says she right there. Crocodile Dundee, Hunter. Aoki the Stingray. That's what I said, Oos. Yeah. Look, come on, left 5 minutes short. Over here, man. You know what I'm saying? That he got salsa with the Stingray. He was done. That's crazy, man. I'm trying to find out Ving
what was your
Rams.
other topic you wanted to talk about?
Are you gonna look up Ving Young? Ring Rams. I'm trying to see real quick, cuz. Ring Ram. Oh yeah, that's the Crocodile Dundee. Oh, that oh shoot. Right here. What about him? Wait, I'm trying to figure out what does this Sarah mean by that? Like if you rather have him be on the this dude, cuz for what? For the Moana? Oh yeah, he's gonna be the one for the Lilo and Stitch, cause that's one's coming out. I got you, Oos.
You mean real life Lilo and Stitch? They're about to do that?
I hope he does, cause he was the voice. I think he was the voice the agent. I think he was the voice for the Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, shout out right there, Lilo and Stitch. He was the voice, the agent, the Meoli agent. Kamoving.
Look at Sarah's comment. Don't worry, that's why we love the Raider fans. Of course.
What did he say?
Hey, we're neighbors.
Ganun ka na uli ang Raiders. Fahinga nga them, man. You know what I'm saying? While the Niners are shining on live, the Raiders get to kapwa on the chat. You know what I'm saying? Nah, just kidding. Just kidding, my oos.
Hey, so for real, on a real, brother show here. He's a
Mm-hmm.
tattoo artist. You can follow him on Facebook. Yeah, he's a great artist. He's been doing tats forever, and you guys should check him
Right
out.
there, yo.
So that'll be our other shout out for local businesses, and he's out there in DC area.
Man, they got a skinny guy playing him in a real movie. Woo. Shout out these Raider guys, man. Shout out to the Raider Nation. You know what I'm saying? Coming up here showing the Usos some love, y'all, because that's what's up. Y'all two are the first live guys that connected with us, Usos. You know what I'm saying? So we thank y'all. Y'all got us distracted, but we gonna get to our show. He's a I fufu. Sorry.
Hey, you know some of your church members might be up in here, and you over here talking like this. Say Malo and Sarah.
Malo
All right,
Ace.
got our brothers up in here.